Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In a rare, soul-bearing interview, global superstar Rihanna has broken her silence on her relationship with rapper and fashion icon A$AP Rocky, offering not just confirmation of their deep connection, but calling their marriage a divine appointment. Sitting down with a well-known journalist in her lush Beverly Hills estate, Rihanna appeared luminous and calm, radiating both confidence and spiritual peace. The Barbadian singer, beauty mogul, and mother of two didn't shy away from speaking on love, faith, and purpose. But it was her revelation about the spiritual foundation of her union with A$AP Rocky that stopped the world in its tracks. "I've been in love before. I've had my heart broken. I've felt infatuation, lust, confusion, everything," Rihanna said, her voice thoughtful, eyes soft. "But what I have with Rakim, A$AP Rocky's birth name, this is something I know in my soul is ordained by God Almighty. This isn't just love, it's divine alignment. It's purpose. It's protection. It's covenant." The usually private star didn't just touch on romantic affection, she spoke like a woman who has weathered storms, healed deeply, and discovered something sacred. "There were moments in my life where I felt so lost, surrounded by noise, by expectations, by pressure. I prayed for peace. I prayed for clarity. I prayed for real love, the kind that doesn't just hold you, but lifts you. And when God brought Rakim into my life in that way, I knew it wasn't random. I knew it was holy." Rihanna shared that long before the world knew about their romance, before they even allowed themselves to explore anything beyond friendship, the two shared prayers. "Before anything physical, anything romantic, we prayed. We prayed for our lives, for our families, for our callings. I remember one night in New York, we were just sitting, talking for hours, and it just hit me. There was something divine about us. Like our souls had met long before we did." She smiled, pausing, visibly moved. "It felt like our ancestors, our angels, even the Lord himself, had already signed off on this." The couple, who now share two young sons, have become something of a modern royal family in the entertainment world. But Rihanna's focus is clearly on the spiritual and emotional well-being of their household. "We're not just raising boys, we're raising kings. And not kings by the world's definition. Kings with integrity, with faith, with love. Our marriage is the soil they grow in. It has to be healthy. It has to be rooted in God." She admits motherhood changed everything, but it also brought her closer to understanding divine timing. "I used to think love had to be complicated to be real. But God showed me love as peace. Love as truth. Love as accountability. Rakim is my mirror, my protector, my partner in every sense. And when we stood together before God, pledging our lives, not just for the cameras, not for the headlines, but in a sacred way, that's when I knew, this is holy ground." For a couple that lives under the microscope of fame, Rihanna insists their foundation is spiritual, not superficial. "We don't live for approval. We don't perform our love. We live it. We serve each other. We submit to each other. And most of all, we submit our marriage to God." She pauses again. "It's crazy to say, but I feel like the fame, the music, the success, it was all just leading me to this deeper knowing. This deeper being. And when I look at him, I see God's promise. When he looks at me, I feel covered by grace." Rihanna hinted at the possibility of new music, but says any future work will come from a completely different place. "I'm not chasing charts. I'm not proving anything. Everything I do now, whether it's music, fashion, or even just how I mother, it's all through the lens of purpose. I'm walking in alignment now. And that alignment started with surrendering to the divine. God gave me this family. God gave me this man. And I don't take that lightly." When asked if she would ever speak more openly about her faith, Rihanna gave a gentle nod. "People see the fashion, the boldness, the headlines. But what sustains me is what no one sees, the prayers, the quiet mornings, the worship. That's where my power comes from. And this marriage, it's a testimony, a real one. I don't care what the blogs say. We're covered. We're chosen. This love, it's God's work." Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.